This footage has never been shown publicly until now.
When I saw the autopsy pictures, I thought somebody had really tampered with the whole thing. And
the doctors just said when they saw the autopsy pictures, somebody had tampered with the entire thing.
Made me very suspicious.
Parkland doctors were a serious problem for the U.S. government because they had provided evidence that the president had an exit wound in the back of his head. That means there was a shooter somewhere in the front, and that ran totally contrary to the official narrative of a lone shooter from above and behind.
In order to probe that, you had to go back to Parkland and speak to these doctors.
Dr. Perry and Dr. Baxter had just walked into that room ahead of me, and Dr. Perry was standing on the right side of the cart the president was lying on. Dr. Baxter opposite him on the left side. And those x-rays that I've seen are wrong.
They've done that at the autopsy.
It was a lie.
They tampered with the x-rays and the autopsies. These are the Parkland...
Who did?
The government, the people that did the autopsies, the medical examiners, the government. What they did was they tampered with the x-rays and the autopsy to make it fit the official narrative. These are the Parkland doctors. They saw him immediately after he was shot. He was laid on a silver, one of those silver tables right there that they were all right next to him. They were examining him. They saw the wounds. They saw his head. They saw everything. Then they saw later on the x-rays and the autopsy, and they said, no, that's a lie. That's not true. I'm surprised they're not dead.
First of all, just looking at that, and I guess that was like there's way too many people in that room. Way too many people in that room around the president.
Oh yeah.
That's ridiculous. You don't need 30 doctors standing around him. You need maybe 2 or 3 at the most to try and figure out what the hell's going on. At that point, they pretty much know he's gone. That to me is alarming that you had that many people. But now they're saying that from what they saw, that other things were later. That wasn't the information that they gave, is what they're saying.
No, they're saying that the information
their
that
report
they gave is
with?
not. I'm sorry. The information that they saw, what they saw with their own 2 eyes,
correct,
was not what those X-rays and that autopsy showed.
That's what I'm saying. Yes, that's my question.